Hey everybody, Steve with Rack Consulting. So what in the world are you doing for your customers this holiday season? Have you gone out there and dropped off something? Maybe a card, maybe a gift basket, something small. It doesn't have to be a big deal. People ask me all the time, well, how do you get into the commercial maintenance business? And that's always a big topic of conversation when I'm at trade shows and things like that. Well, part of it is it's building that relationship. And right now, this time of year, it's Christmas time. And it's happy holidays, happy Hanukkah, happy Christmas, Merry New Year, whatever you want to call it. 'Tis the season, folks. And now is a great time to get out there. Stop in, shake hands, say hi, and drop something off your clients. That's how you build the relationships. You don't have to do this all the time, all year long. You don't have to be that guy that takes people out to lunch and goes to the country club and golfs with them and everything else. But what is really important is for you to make that connection with that client once in a while. Whether you're a residential landscape company or a commercial. If you're residential and you want to get into the commercial world at some point, start getting used to building those relationships. Because commercial landscaping, a lot like residential mowing and weekly lawn maintenance, it's a long-term relationship, isn't it? So what are some of the ideas? Well, here's what I like to do. I go and I buy some gift baskets and things like cookies and candy. Stuff like that, and I take it out and I drop it off to my clients. So I've been spending all day today driving around. I'm on hour 6, I believe. I've been driving around pretty much all day, and I'll be out all day tomorrow as well. I'm taking things to my clients. So the great part about this is that you get to actually go into the building, whether it's an office building or a business. And you get to go in and meet the other property managers, talk to maybe the person who answers the phone, put a name with a face, and it just gives you that little personal relationship. It's not a good time to be trying to upsell or tell people how great your company is or anything like that. This is all about thanking the customer. So, you want to think of it as you're going to go out. You don't have to get dressed up in a suit and tie or anything, but try and neaten yourself up a little bit and stop out and say hi. And I think it goes a long way from a personal standpoint and a business standpoint to get in front of your customers. So some ideas for the residential world, if you're interested in doing something like this. Maybe I understand that people work and that you probably don't have a lot of people home during the days when you're out and about. So you could always get some poinsettias and drop them on their front porch with a little card, thanking them for their business from whatever your landscape company is. Another idea is to maybe get a box of candy and you can put it on the front porch and just leave it there again with a card thanking them for their business. So think of something unique. There's a lot of really cool things you can do that don't cost a lot of money. The idea is to get out there and get in front of people, say hi, and drop something off. And I'll tell you what, if you're in a commercial business or you want to get into the commercial business, maybe you even want to take something out to a property manager or some business that you're not even working with. I just did that with somebody. I just dropped off a box of candy to an apartment complex that I'm hoping to be able to get the bid on for next year. So that kind of stuff. And the property manager, she was so appreciative. She's like, oh, that's so cool that you came out. And so she'll remember me. And so I think that's really important if you want to make an impression and you want to start getting into this type of work. It's important to start thinking about long-term relationships and how you're going to continue to sustain that relationship, because that's the most important part. And part of that is getting out there. You have to get in your car or your truck, take a day off. I know it's not easy, but you need to get out there, take some time, and go and see these people. Because these are the people that are signing your checks, or these are the people that might be the key to your first commercial job. So take a little bit of time, think about it. You have some time yet. It's the beginning of December, but get out there and do what you can to create some goodwill and relationships with some customers that you already have, and maybe get some customers that you don't have yet. So that's all I have for today. You guys have a great day, and we'll see you next time.